I'm Di and I'm an artist, a full-time professional artist, and I exhibit all over Australia. And I'm a mother of 4 children and 3 grandchildren and a philanthropist, and I believe passionately in trying to make a difference in the world. Well, at 10, my dad bought a painting. It was a large Robert Juniper that filled the whole wall. And as a child, for me, from a very normal background, suddenly the whole world became alive with its colour and texture and light. So I used to run my hands across the painting. And at 10, I decided that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to actually put all of that colour into the world. So the nuances are the things that start to attract me, and the colours, I have an emotional response to a colour. So, oh my God, look at that colour, I want to paint it. But then it goes into a narrative about why is that colour important? What is about that landscape of those forms and the position of the light and tones and the shapes that they're forming? What is important about them, and what do I want to say, and why do I need this in my life? So it's the conversation that goes from that one beginning where I stop, look and listen and go, aha, look at that. And that enriches my life. I feel like, okay, that's going to enrich somebody else's life. I would never want to put anything negative into the world. So my creative process comes from a place of what is something going to be beautiful to have in your environment, and actually says something. It doesn't just sit on the wall and it's just, bits of colour placed here and there. It has to have a conversation. It has to say something that's meaningful and honest and emotional. Most of the time, somebody will come across my work accidentally. They'll walk into a gallery, or they'll learn of me through some of my philanthropy, or they will learn of me from just seeing my work in a studio or coming to the studio. And they'll discover me by a happy accident or walking on the street and go, oh my God, I didn't know you were here, and I love this piece. It is more important that people enjoy the work than I become wealthy and rich and famous and everything else. It's more important to connect with more people than less people, so that you are accessible. And a common man needs to be able to connect with art on a daily basis, and I try and do that. Well, right now, art is everything to me. It's my life, it's my passion, it's the way I make a difference in the world. Well, I decided a long time ago that I wanted to repay PMH because my daughter had been PMH for quite some time, and I donated a big painting. And it was auctioned at the Blue Ribbon Ball and got $5,500 for the painting, and I went, wow, I can't put my hand in my pocket and give $5,500, but I can do that. The philanthropic part of my life is very important.